I'm sorry to hear about your bathroom squids. This, whatever this is getting closer. Is that good? Is that a good thing? Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be the best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Supplies. Don't know if I should be reading. As with any hiking trail, you want to ensure you come prepared with supplies that can help you meet the demand physical trials ahead. Make sure to bring hiking boots. Yes, true. Water bottle. These are some incredible stuff right here. An iron sword. Yeah. You won't see me without my hiking sword. Climbing gloves. If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. The trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its peak. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. Be sure to stop and read all the info signs littered along the trail. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you are in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Yeah, this is getting a little weird now, isn't it? It's a little weird. Enter the cave. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Follow the lights. Do not stray. Yeah, I think I'll give this trail a miss, honestly. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. You made it, now enjoy the view. This is the part where you are thrown off the cliff by a mysterious entity, I suppose. Another message from Mike. This address is no longer available. Hello. If you've received this email, it's because you have been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline. This address will be shut down and no longer able to send or receive emails. Damn, they got our friend Mike. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has rewarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Hag Hide. Sourced cruelty-free from perished and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Keep up the great work, employee. Aww. Look at that. We only have to spend $777 for some hag hide and we will sleep peacefully. I think that's a deal. I think that's a steal. You spend a third of your life in bed, so it's worth investing in, to be honest. To begin shift, please clock in below. You got it, boss. Got me working on a weekend. It's crazy. On my first week. Can you believe this? On my first week of employment. They're taking the piss already.
Hark, employee. Lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carroll here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
Huh? 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 You gonna do what to my body? Looks like we've got all of the entries now. We'll go through them once we get our call. And see what's what. Oh.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me, what to do to get rid of this thing, because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Well, we know what that is already, I think. I think that's a...
Please hold.
Is it a wine? Is it a wine? Something or other? Where is it? You know what? We'll go through what we've just unlocked first. And we'll see it on the way down. Small. Got autumn vines. Oh, yeah. Nothing scares me like an autumn vine. Autumn vines are vines with orange or red leaves. No shit. That are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines will often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. We got a bed hag. Bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, or other suspended sleeping apparatuses. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of a heavy weight on their chest. A Dorcher. What you know about rolling? Dorcher is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorcher commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. A leprechaun. Just a leprechaun. Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, or other precious metals. Neighbor's doorway. Neighbor's doorways are door frame-like structures that can often appear in the basement or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. Something. We got a puka. Good old pukas. Everyone loves a good puka. Pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of household pet. They are known for their tendencies to replace common pets such as dogs or cats and live in their place to watch the homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. Reanimation. Reanimations are any deceased remains or living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being trapped inside the home, and large holes in the ground appearing near the house. Spriggan. Spriggans are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. They are seen rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes and the feeling that the trees are watching them. Troll. Yes, I've killed many. You're a Spriggan killer, huh? I'll come in. Trolls are giant, 12-foot tall nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. We've got a Warlock Remnant. Warlock remnants are a residual presence often left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own, the sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures in reflective surfaces. Yeah, that does sound a bit spooky, doesn't it? But this lady is dealing with a wine spirit.
What kind of animal has gotten into my cellar? I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Bitch is getting her wine drank.
Hey, yeah, thanks for nothing.
I think we found the one we got wrong.
Recently about some kitchen noises, and your people once again sent me bad info. Maybe vet your people better. I'll be going for help elsewhere. Now we're having power outages, so who knows what this thing in our house has got into now. Goodbye.
To be fair, that was the one that we got wrong while the network was down. I think I said that was a lamp sprite. That does cause burning smell. That does cause a burning smell. Care package. Thank you.
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens and something is leaking out of it.
Stinky.
I had to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Something may have died inside my desk. It sinks to high heaven, and something is leaking out of it.
Please hold.
That sounds like the wood secretions. Wood secretions are a pink, viscous, liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wood materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky, appalling buildup. Wood secretions can be deadly to humans. As its foul odor will be interpreted as sweet candy-like. Oh, okay, so there's the foul odor. And the kids are overly curious, so it's trying to... Is your desk eating children? Have you got children coming to your house, Buns? Trying to get to your desk? Because you might have a wood secretion going on. Your desk might be trying to eat the local children. I'm sure the wood won't eat them, trust. I don't know. You can try it on your own kids. Test your theory. Oh, Howard.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
There's a lack of children in the neighborhood. Uh-oh. Children are being eaten by desks.
Please hold.
That sounds like a Spriggan to me. That sounded like a Spriggan. He said about trees. Yeah, we'll go with Spriggan. Spriggan, final answer. I hate that it tells me good job every time. Gives me false hope that I've nailed it.
My
brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Things are good. That sounds like...
Please hold.
That sounds like Autumn Vines, doesn't it, to me? Yeah. The pheromones of autumn vines released in the air, while not toxic, can often cause household accidents thanks to their blissful, dizzying effects. She did seem rather blissful, didn't she? If I had to describe Jay in one word, I would suggest blissful would be an apropos word.
Hi. Do you know how I got here?
Hmm.
I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Hmm.
Please hold.
Is that a neighbor doorway? Neighbors' doorways do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activities such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. Hmm. Hmm. I think that's likely what it is. Sure. Not even going to look at any other options. Because that's how we roll. We're ruled by our guts here. We just follow our gut instinct. Now you're thinking. Get rid of them doorways.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big, too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house, because who knows how big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
Somebody came in and shit on a dining room table. Was that you? Was that you, Rabbit? Did you shit on her dining room table?
Please hold.
Wasn't me. Who's shitting on her table? Who was it? This is a Fae feast. I know it. 100%. Feasts are mid to large size piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity or... My bad. Are you shitting on tables again? That doesn't... She says a smell. She says a smell of eggs. But this seems to fit, doesn't it? But she says disgusting pile of crap. She says disgusting pile of crap. Disgusting pile of crap. That's a very specific thing to say, isn't it? But we're gonna go with this one because I can't think of anything else. Send it. Bay Feast. 100%. Nothing else is ringing a bell. Could have been a raccoon. Raccoons are well known for taking massive shits on tables.
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place.
Yeah,
Scrubbed all the
they're probably
bed
high on
sheets,
fucking
as much as
pesticide.
possible. And every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
A bunch of itchy kids with nightmares. We just read something about something that gives
Please
nightmares.
hold.
We did just read about something that gave nightmares. I don't recall what's... Nightmares. How was it the torture? Torture is when who delivers. Immense dread, censorship. No, it's not that. Dreamweaver. Large spiders-like creatures are known to weave dreams into reality. Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature and feed on humans. Feed off the dreams of humans while they sleep. And while this does not cause any direct harm, it can lead to increased anxiety, and the large webs they weave can often trap dust, pets, and children. Well, it's not that either, is it? It's not that either. Oh, bed hag. Bed hag? Bed hags are not dangerous to most health humans, but small children and humans suffering from breathing problems such as asthma may be adversely affected. Bed hags are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing shortness of breath and sometimes sleep paralysis. Well, it ain't that either. Oh dear. You don't want a bed hag? I can get you a bed hag if you want. I'll get you one for your birthday. Or Christmas even. You can use it to set the kids right. Threaten them with a bed hag. I can't think of what this might be. Itchy kids with nightmares. Itchy kids with nightmares. There's just so many options now, aren't there?
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Like, a lot of that sounds like bed teeth. Known for growing small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching. Bed teeth are not directly harmful to most humans, given their brief sleeping schedules. However, they tend to gradually go sharper. But the nightmares bit doesn't add up, does it, with that? I think we're gonna have to just send a guess. So I'm at a loss for this one. Man, this one's a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, maybe it is just bad teeth. That's the only one that really adds up in some way. There's the itchy kids. Unless it's... I mean, it can't be bed bugs because he's used pesticides. So maybe that's why he said that. To rule that out for us. Which would leave bed teeth. Although he says he's washed and scrubbed the bed sheets as well. Man. So he's kind of treated it for bed teeth and bed bugs. Hmm. Okay, I guess we'll just make a guess. As he proceeds to not make a guess. Nothing's adding up, is it? There's two, the bed bugs and the bed teeth, but they're not 100%. I guess we go with bed teeth because it does say washing isn't enough sometimes. Let's do it. Bed teeth. I wasn't at all certain with that one. Not a jot, not an idea, not a clue. Lost in the weeds.
Okay, you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Please hold.
Something messing with her with his heating. I call this week to ask. The kid's teeth are hurting. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. There was something that said about messing with the heating, but we kind of lost in the source a bit now. Well, you're not allowed to leave work. You've got to stay. You must see how this ends. No. Be safe, Smile. Don't let any boglets in your car. Man, I lost it. I thought I had it, and I lost it. Is it Portal again? Predators can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to the home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. Cause drafts and introduce heating problems to a home. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. I don't recall anything mentioning children's teeth, so... Mm-hmm.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
Missing clothes, huh?
Please hold.
Missing clothes, huh? There was a laundry now. Doesn't seem like it though. Maybe. Maybe a closet labyrinth? Homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or sounds of distant cries coming from their closet. Inside, is it wealthy? Wealthy homeowners? He seems like a wealthy type. Not to cast aspersions on nobody, but you know, if the shoe fits, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Don't know about the whoopee cushion sound, but
Nope, screwed up again. Real good information you gave me here. It didn't fix anything. Would you shut up? Daddy's on the phone. Why is your mouth bleeding? What are you pointing at? What the hell is that?
ooh.
commercial, and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Please hold.
This is a tea sprite. I suppose I should have been reading the danger bit a bit more thoroughly. That probably would have helped.
It's in the house. Your people sent us instructions, but nothing we did worked. It's not pranksters. I don't know what it is. But I have a chance to take it by surprise.
Well, we got a few wrong, chat.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Please hold.
I think that's a that's a cut and dry bed hag right there.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Okay, this one might be
Please
the
hold.
guess not. Who, pray tell, plays music? Oh. That'll do it. You got a fun guy downstairs playing music.
Hey, yeah, Paul here again. Thanks a bunch for nothing, pal. I followed the instructions you sent, and they did jack. I ain't gotten a wink of sleep. My kids are breaking out in all sorts of rashes. See you never.
Yeah. We're on a roll of not good stuff right now. We're doing some fumbling.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
You got a
Please
puka.
hold.
That's not your dog anymore. I'm sorry to say. Just ignore the puka, it says. Just ignore your pet doing backflips. 76%. I feel like I was a lot worse than 76%, but fair enough.